All right, so we have this guy named Josh Thomas. He has a YouTube channel called Nintendo Beyond. Um, it's a channel about Nintendo shit. A lot of people don't really like him because he has controversial opinions about gaming and politics. I don't really have an issue with him. I don't agree with everything he says about gaming or about politics, but it doesn't really bother me. But recently, his channel has been sucking dick, so he's developing a bunch of quote unquote original Nintendo themed video series, and shit like that. One of which is going to be a Nintendo fitness themed video series. And so my problem with Josh and this fitness series starts with this tweet right here. In the middle of the tweet, he says, "Fat shame yourself." Okay, don't do that. That's terrible advice. Do not fat shame yourself if you are not fat. If you're like 12 to 13% body fat, you shouldn't be obsessing over like a little bit of fat. I'm assuming that when he tweeted this, he was thinking that like obese people should fat shame themselves, and I agree with that. But again, he should have specified, because he just says it's a good thing. Fat shame yourself. Like, not everybody needs to fat shame themselves. Again, if you're a healthy weight, you don't need to obsess over this. And I'm pointing this out just because he didn't specify, and there's a lot of people who have like body image disorders and body image issues who don't think that they're skinny enough, and they really are, and they really are healthy. So again, it's not the worst piece of advice ever given, but it's just something he needs to look out for next time. Be really specific, because again, we're not talking about which 3D Mario game is the best. We're talking about people's livelihoods and their health. So yeah, just be careful next time. So then he starts talking about, oh my god, I can't wait to launch this new Nintendo themed fitness channel in May, or whatever the fuck. To which I replied, said, basically just watch out. Like, don't make these videos. I've heard you talk about shit like this before, and you do not know what the fuck you're talking about. He said that push-ups reduce fat in your chest, and they don't. I remember he said that he eats less than 2,000 calories a day. That's fucking like really bad. And he makes fun of like soy boys and shit like that. And I can make a whole video about why that thing's fucking retarded, but I basically said that he doesn't know what he's talking about. And then he basically refutes everything that I say, or at least tries to. Now, let's just start with the first thing. The push-ups make you lose weight in your chest, because that's gonna basically be the bulk of this video. The whole idea of you can't spot reduce fat. Now, anybody who knows a thing or two about fitness will just automatically know that that's bullshit. You cannot spot reduce fat. It's a myth. It's widely known amongst people who actually know shit about fitness. So if you know anything about fitness, you might think that what I'm gonna say is a bit redundant and like repetitive. Like, yeah, no shit. But the thing is, I had a whole fucking Twitter like argument with this fucking guy over spot reduction. So I'm gonna fucking beat it over his head. So first of all, he says, when I told him that like you're wrong when you said that you can't spot reduce fat with push-ups. At first he says he never said that. You can even read it right there. I never said, I'm quoting this, I never said push-ups make you lose weight in your chest.
Been working out a lot. I've been doing push-ups, which is something I usually don't do. The reason I've been doing them is because they're a really great way to lose weight in your chest. Like if you got man boobs, or if you got woman boobs and you don't want boobs anymore for whatever reason, push-ups really burn fat in your chest.
Alright, I basically proved him wrong right there. I just proved that he was a fucking liar. But I'm gonna beat this shit over his head, okay? Spot reduction, like spot reducing fat, is fake news. It's a myth, okay? CNN would be reporting on this shit, okay? It is not true. You can't, like, there's no exercise that targets fat loss in a certain body part, Like if you have fat around your chest, if you have chest fat, doing push-ups is not going to eliminate the fat around your chest, okay? What When you lose fat, when you're in a caloric deficit and you lose fat, you lose it all around your body, not just in the body part that you exercised, okay? So for him to say that, oh, I've been doing a lot of push-ups lately because push-ups are a great way to lose weight in your chest, it's fucking bullshit. Like it's bullshit. So I'm gonna read it again. I never said push-ups make you lose weight in your chest.
The reason I've been doing them is because they're a really great way to lose weight in your chest.
We need to work and concentrate on our diet first and foremost. Banging away at push-up after push-up is not going to help you to get rid of the fat that's covering that muscle that you're trying to develop. It's just that simple, guys. I don't care what video you watch. If somebody's telling you that that's possible, they're not really telling you the truth. What you have to do...
Oh, fuck, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know who to believe. I mean, one guy's saying one thing, the other guy's saying the exact opposite. Man, I'm really confused right now. And then he links me to a article. Actually, no, not even an article. A fucking Google search. And this proves that not only is he a liar, but he's also illiterate. He can't fucking read because the Google search that he links me to says that your body burns calories during this exercise, which helps you lose weight. Nowhere does it say that it helps you lose weight specifically in your chest, which is what he was saying, which is what I proved him fucking wrong on. You see how fucking stupid this guy is? So, this guy didn't even fucking read his own Google search. Like, that's how fucking stupid this guy is. Now, if you want to do a quick Google search, Joshy, well, so can I. Can you spot reduce fat, Google? Oh no, spot reduction. Spot reduction refers to the fallacy. Do you know what a fallacy is, Josh? So this really shows, how dumb this guy is in regards to fitness. I put out not one statement, but a very clear statement. Push-ups don't help you lose fat in your chest. He responds with, personal professional fucking trainer disagrees with you, mate. Click on it. It's not even there. Alright. It's funny. I really want to beat it to the ground that nobody should fucking believe this guy. Nobody should take his fucking dumb shit advice when he's making this fucking Nintendo fitness channel, okay? I mean, when I'm telling him you can't spot reduce fat, and he's saying that all my responses are incorrect. I mean, nobody should fucking take this guy seriously. Period. I will give Josh one thing though. He's really good at cardio. Backpedaling is a great way to lose fat all over your body. I mean, he goes from making a video saying that push-ups are a great way to lose to lose weight in your chest. And then he says, I never said that push-ups make you lose weight in your chest. And then when I tell him that you can't lose fat by doing push-ups, he fucking disagrees with me and links me to a fucking Jillian Michaels fucking page that doesn't even exist. Wow. Josh Thomas, the king of backpedaling. Alright, so I'm going to burn through these other 2 points real quick just because this video is long enough. In regards to caloric intake, I told him that eating below 2,000 calories is extremely unhealthy. He links me to this fucking Google search page that says an average woman needs to eat less than 2,000 calories a day. Like, that proves his fucking point. Like, is Josh confirmed a woman? Is this confirmed? I mean, he does ballet. He eats like a woman. He doesn't want to lift heavy because he doesn't want to get too bulky, muscly. That sounds like something a girl would say. I'm just playing around. But, yeah, I mean, that's bullshit. Also, taking consideration that, then he goes on to say that, like, an average man eats about 2,500 calories and shit like that. Like, that fucking means anything. Those are averages. Like, I hope he doesn't say that in his fucking fitness, like, as a fitness advice. Men need to eat about 2,000 calories and women need to eat below 2,000. Like, that's fucking retarded, okay? it really depends on your weight, your age, your height, your genetics, how active you are. Like for example, I eat anywhere between 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day, and I'm leaner than Josh. So this whole thing about like men eat about 2,000 calories, it's fucking bullshit. But whatever. And then onto soy. It's funny. Josh links me to evidence or quote unquote evidence about push-ups, about his push-up point, and then he links me to quote unquote evidence about his caloric point. But he doesn't show me evidence about the soy. Interesting. That's really interesting that he proved me wrong on the other 2 points, but he couldn't prove me wrong on the soy thing. All right, well, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I wanna in the description, I want to post a bunch of articles and videos, basically, supporting my points on the spot reduction, on soy, on caloric intake. I'll cover you on all that. This is not a fitness channel, but I will say this. I hope Josh is watching this. Josh, if you're watching this, do not make this fucking fitness channel, because you do not know what the fuck you're talking about. If you are going to make this YouTube fitness channel, or I'm sorry, fitness series, if you are going to go ahead and do this, make sure you research and know what the fuck you're talking about. Because if you say some stupid shit, I'm going to make another video, and I'm going to keep making videos fucking humiliating you every fucking time, okay? You can go ahead and talk about how you love Sunshine and how you love Donald Trump. But when you start talking about fitness and, you act like you know shit when you really don't, that's when you're going to start fucking messing with me. And I'm going to take you to fucking school every goddamn day. Yeah. Alright, well, be careful. Have fun. Now that we got all the serious stuff out of the way, let's have some fun. Let's body shame Josh. I mean, body shaming is good for you, right, Josh? What happened to you, Josh? You used to be all lean and ripped, and you had like a really defined six-pack. Man, I'll give it to you. You were lean, but now you're just a flabby fucking tub of shit. Like, I mean, you just look really bad. Like, you don't have any definition anywhere. I mean, it's crazy. And I mean, I know we haven't seen like a recent picture of you shirtless. Thank God we haven't. But I mean, like, even at the beginning, like, well, not the beginning, but like your earlier videos of the bit block, like, man, like I can even see like a vein on your bicep. Like you had lean, you had that jawline. Like, yeah, I'll give it to you. You're pretty lean. What? You're probably eating like 1,400 calories. Like, god damn, you monster, you manly man. But now look at you. I mean, you're just kind of puffy and just, It looks like your body gave up. I mean, this is really pathetic. I mean, honestly. And maybe I'm giving your old self a little bit too much credit. I mean, you didn't have the best body. I'm assuming you're going hard with your push-ups and losing all the fat. But I mean, Jesus Christ, like, look, I can even see like on your right nipple, or the nipple to the left of the picture, like you're developing a little bit of gynecomastia. Like, you got a little bit of bitch tits. Like, do you really call that a chest? You have like the fucking chest of like a 14-year-old bitch. Like, I mean, clearly the push-ups aren't doing you too well. Maybe you should start benching. You're not gonna get bulky. Okay, trust me, you're not gonna get bulky. Maybe you should bench. I mean, because this is really pathetic. Even when you're at your peak, I mean, this is just sad, really. Like, you call that a chest? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Well, maybe the push-ups would have worked if you didn't have such dog shit form. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this who you're gonna get your fucking fitness advice from? This fucking lumpy mashed potato looking ass motherfucker? God damn, dude. If anybody actually takes advice from this guy in regards to fitness, I think that just proves, like, unequivocally, that the world is fucked.